All right, Yon World, we back with another one. Check this out today on my YouTube channel. We back with another legendary Shill video. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy Yon World. If you're new to my channel, every week, every couple days, we do these videos where we look for the next 100x altcoin, right? Shill me your favorite 100x projects. Today on this video, I'm gonna shill y'all 3 of my projects, right? 3 projects, they got 100x potential that I'm invested in, 3 projects that I've been looking at, right? Y'all know none of this is financial advice, but watching these Shill videos could change your financial situation. I'm telling you, they've been some of my most lucrative videos, not only for me, but for the community. People coming across different altcoins that they probably would have never had awareness of if they hadn't watched the video. So shout out to everybody who tapping in on this video. We coming with some real alpha plays on this video. So load the ETH, man. I'm gonna go over my top 3 picks, and I'm gonna go through the comments and see what y'all talking about. Shout out to everybody that's in the comments right now. We got Steven, Magic, PYRO is a game changer. Yeah, PYRO is definitely a game changer. We got Thomas in here. We got QB, official. We got Bobo in this motherfucker. We got Martin, Caesar in the building. We got Cliff of Wall Street. We got Marlon. Shout out to everybody in the live right now. We checking out PYRO, right? I want to see, what y'all invested in, right? But first, we're gonna shill my top 3 projects. Now, you already know one of my top projects that I'm in right now, PYRO, man. Total supply burn, right, on this coin. I'm talking about instant utility. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We got Queen in the building. Shout out to Queen, one of my favorite admins in the chat. Shout out to Queen. We got Global Crypto, real support. We go hard for PYRO. Shout out to Global Crypto. But yeah, PYRO is the revolutionary smart contract that I want to tell y'all about. It's burning from the total supply. A simple innovation that's going to cause major change throughout the entire cryptocurrency space, right? We are part of the first 500 holders right now. As you can see, PYRO has 517 holders. It just hit 517 holders the other day. If you go back 10 days ago, right, just about 10 days ago, I first started talking about PYRO, and I made a video. It was 10 cents. It was 10, 20 cents to get in this project. Right now, it's sitting at $2.48. If you're wondering why the price is what it is, it's because the supply is limited. The supply is very low. It's less than 1 million. It started off with less than 1 million. Right now, it's around, let's go to it. Let's see what the actual, goddamn, it's lowering even more. We got 717,000 PYRO left. So the thing about this project right here that I'm shilling to y'all, PYRO, it's a total supply burn, right? It's the first of its kind in cryptocurrency. Other projects are trying to copy what PYRO are doing, but PYRO is burning directly from the total supply, not a dead wallet. The contract is renounced, meaning that it cannot be changed or manipulated. It's a 6% tax on the buy that goes directly to the burn, 6% tax on the sale that goes directly to the burn, 12% in total, right, that's burnt during the buy and sale of this coin. No dev wallet, no marketing wallet. The liquidity is locked for 2 years. This is a very safe project, a rare opportunity if you really do the math and understand what's going to happen as more development come out around this project. And it's a lot of development coming out this week on PYRO. A lot of good news. There's some good news coming out today on PYRO. So load the PYRO, please. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, this is probably the best opportunity because we still in $1 million market cap. We went as high as 4 million though. We went as high as 4.4 million at the all-time high. but we still at a $1.8 million market cap. So it's still a good entry point. What's going to happen with PYRO is something called a price squeeze, right? As the supply gets lower and the demand keeps increasing, because we got a strong community, we got crazy resources, we got so much marketing coming out with this project, the demand is going to continue to increase, and you're going to start seeing PYRO everywhere. And with that demand increasing and the supply shrinking, it's going to cause what's called a price squeeze, and you're going to see this shoot from whatever number it's at to above $100, like, or in a high, $80 to $90 per coin range. So it's been done before. The stock market, if y'all ever heard of GameStop, the little GameStop price squeeze, right? And look, y'all just saw that, like, it's getting to a point where the supply is getting so low that anybody coming in is raising the price by 3 cents, 10 cents, and even the sales. Like, the thing about this project is when people sell it, you shouldn't get scared. Like, when people sell big, you should actually be a little happy, because it's accelerating the process. Right now we had 28% burn. I believe around 50 to 80% burn is when PYRO is going to start going crazy. So yeah, man, we just had a crazy buy come in. Let's look at the chart. So we got a crazy green wall forming. Yeah, we throwing the whole ETH party for PYRO. We throwing an ETH party all week for PYRO. So please, I'm telling y'all about this first because I feel like it's the best opportunity for y'all. It's the safest project, one of the safest projects, innovative, and it's not like any other. If you want to be in an original project that's not like no other project, check out PYRO, man. That's the way to go. And they about to get listed on Mexico Global. They about to get listed on a big exchange. It's a lot more news coming with PYRO, right? It's some crazy news coming with PYRO. So, I'm just here to inform y'all. Not financial advice. These are projects that I'm invested in, so I have like invested interest in them. But I'm just sharing the knowledge, sharing the wealth with everybody, man, because it's not just me that's gonna get affected by this. It's gonna be multiple different people, and I'm trying to put y'all up on game. So yeah, we do have a major listing in the works. The Mexico Global listing is gonna be crazy. So crazy listing coming from PYRO. A lot of different marketing coming from PYRO. Shout out to PYRO. Let's see, we got KJ in the building. Shout out to KJ. I think all-time high for PYRO was $6. Yeah, it was $6, right? The all-time high was $6, but the actual market cap at $6, it was 4 million. It was 4.4 million, right? I caught it on camera. It's a video. I forgot what I titled the video, but we caught it on camera when it happened. It's one of my PYRO videos. Y'all can check out all my PYRO videos. Right, PYRO went crazy when I was on vacation, so I was lit on a couple of them videos. But yeah, PYRO still, I know it's gonna go back toward the all-time high and surpass it because of the tokenomics alone. So we gonna talk about some. I see everybody well. V2 going hard. We got Stefan with the $5 super chat. Don't miss GALI, right? And thank you for that super chat, Stefan. We about to pull up GALI right now because this is another project, right, that I've been looking at. Right, another project I've been looking at. GALI. Let's see. Another project that's about to do a full CN, right? Shout out to Orin the Whale. Told me about this project. This was a stealth launch project, GALI. It went crazy. Like, first day, it was trending on the DEX board. Right, it went up over 40,000%, man. This is crazy opportunity right here. They plan on sending this, from what I've been hearing, they plan on sending this to 20 million in market capital. Not financial advice, but right now it's sitting at $2.3 million in market capital. It has 272 holders, right? 272 holders, and they have 173,000 or 171,000 in liquidity. Excuse me. The liquidity is burnt on this project, and what I can tell you about this project is it's also a burn token. It's also a burn token. They're doing buybacks, right? They're doing the burn buyback method. So it's the dead wallet burn, but we know from previous experience that was the original burn, how they do it with the dead wallet and they do buybacks, right? They have a strong team over there. Like the GALI team is strong. They have resources, right? They have Ethereum loaded in wallets, and they ready to, support their project. So once again, not financial advice, but it's a good opportunity for those of y'all who looking, the market cap is actually higher. It's actually higher than PYRO's right now. It's 2.3 million. And yeah, it's been on a run, right? Some big buys that came in, a couple ETH buys, a little sell-off. They had some 2 ETH buys, but it's another project, another secret crypto gem I want to share with y'all. GALI, right? Shout out to Oren. Well, he told me about this. GALI is about to gig us in. GALI freaking insane. Yeah. I first shared this with my community at about 800,000, right? 800,000. I was told about it when it first launched. I was heavy on PYRO, but shout out to Oren. He said they're gonna send this far, so I'm supporting it. We got GALI. We got some GALI Shills in the building. What's the difference between GALI and PYRO? PYRO is burning from the total supply, right? PYRO is burning from the total supply, and GALI is doing direct burn buyback. Like they buying directly from the chart. They buying it and then they send it to a dead wallet. That's what GALI is doing, and PYRO is actually removing from the total supply. Right, PYRO is burning from the total supply. So, like for example, GALI is going. If you look on the Etherscan, the total supply is going to stay the same. But if you look on the Etherscan on PYRO, the number is continuously lowering, making the remaining PYRO more valuable over time. So we got that, right? And we got, my favorite project, one of my favorite projects, right? Right. Let me pull up another crypto gem. What's the difference between GALI and Whale V2? GALI does burns. GALI doing a burn buyback, right? GALI is doing a burn buyback and sending it to a dead wallet. Whale V2 is, I believe they doing burn. They do the burn buyback also. They doing the burn buyback also, but Whale V2 has a 4% USDC reflection. That's the difference. They have a reflection. So yeah. So let me pull up this other one. My most established Shill. This is my most established project I want y'all to know about, right? For anybody that like, maybe investing in the early altcoins are too risky for you, and you want to establish project that's always developing and always growing, I recommend Vault. Right now they sitting at 56 million in market capital, over 11,000 holders, right? Liquidity, they got 2.7 million in liquidity right now. Let's zoom. How you zoom out? Go to the day chart on Vault. Right. I don't know why. So Well, I can't see the whole chart. All right. So we got bought. Y'all know, went on a parabolic run all the way up to 200 million, past 200 million, right? But Vault is continuously being listed. It's listed on 2 other exchanges right now, right? They transferred the liquidity. They transferred 100% of the liquidity, right, from Unicrypt to Everon, right? They transferred 100% of the liquidity from Unicrypt to Everon. So, right, that's why the liquidity lock isn't showing right here, but they transferred the liquidity, right? They're doing $150,000 buyback, right? Vault is about to do $150,000 buyback. You know, it's gonna take place for the NFTs. Like as soon as the NFTs are sold out, they're doing $150,000 buyback. Excuse me, right? Vault right? They've been doing promotion out in Turkey. This project Vault. And y'all know this. This is one of my favorite projects. It's just a lot of news with Vault, and I just want to keep track of it. So, 150,000 buyback Vault is doing. They transferred the liquidity from Vault from Unicrypt to Everon. They got listed on 34 centralized exchanges, right? They just got listed on Dcoin and Premex, right? Just got listed on Dcoin and Premex, this coin Vault, and they getting wrapped on different Teslas, and they doing a lot of promotion. They do a lot of promotion, on Vault, right? They said they got promotion at the EGT building where Elon Musk is at, in front of there's millions of people that always see it. So, man, Vault is a beast. And like I said, this is another project, like an established project. If you feel like you don't want to invest in the newer projects I'm talking about, you can always join Vault. It's a solid community, and I feel like it's definitely gonna go back past the all-time high, right? So shout out to everybody. Now let's see what y'all are talking about, right? Those are my shields, right? We got Vault, we got GALI, and we have PYRO, right? These are my shields. So we're gonna see. We're definitely gonna see, what happens, right? Most bullish right now on PYRO. So let's see what y'all talking about. We got Khalib in the building. He said Lanka. They also buying back for more liquidity. Also big partnerships on the way soon. Shout out to GALI. Lanka has 1,300 holders. Next listing, 9 million in volume, and it reached 7 million market cap on day 1. Right. Shout out to Lanka, man. Like, that is one. I missed that train. You know what I'm saying? Missed the hype train. Let's look at this one. This the right one, right? What happened? This ain't the right one. Is it called Lanka Burn? I think it's this one. Oh yeah, all right, this the one. Let's go to 30-minute. So we got Lanka right here, right? And shout out to Khalid. Shout out to Khalid. He said Lanka is a special one. It looks solid. It looked like a real solid project. From what I know about it, it was Shill in the they were trying to dox Ryoshi, the founder. It was like this Medium article about who is Ryoshi, all these different projects linked to the Sheeb developer and this inside team. And at the end of the article, right, it was published on the 29th, actually. The article was published on the 29th. So if you got in on the 29th of July, you was eating. Because if we look at the price on the 29th, it was nothing. Like, it was literally nothing compared to what it is right now. So if you got in on the 29th, it was a great opportunity. But I don't know too much about this project, but from my research, it's like a mystery. It's like one of the mystery meta projects from Ryoshi, from their team, and a lot of their projects in the past have done like over 30 million. It's not financial advice. I don't know exactly where it's going. They did crazy volume, right, in the first day. They did 5 million in volume in the past 24 hours. They got over 1,400 holders. And this all off the hype of the Ryoshi mystery meta thing. Like thinking it's part of the Sheeb. Thinking it's part of the Sheeb developers, right? And it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll get all the long story of the Medium article. But basically it's like the people who put out Shiba and the people that develop those projects, they putting out all these little mystery projects. And it's no way that a new project can get listed on a big exchange like that if it wasn't a part of them. And people realize that, right? They be investors, like smart investors. They be doing all this research and they be realizing that, and they get in these projects, right? And then they see like crazy volume. Like they was throwing an ETH party yesterday. Like Lanka was throwing a real ETH party, like 5 ETH, 3 ETH, 6 ETH. It was just crazy. And it's like those Ryoshi projects, bro. It's just something about the Ryoshi project. I have yet to catch one, even though this was like an opportunity that I definitely had a chance on like capitalizing on. I just didn't. But it's still at a $2.7 million market cap. Let's look at the it could go way higher. They got a Mev bot on here. But like, man, it's just been ETH after ETH, half of ETH, 0.4 ETH, 0.9 ETH, like 0.8 ETH. They throwing an ETH party over here for sure. They definitely throwing an ETH party over at Lanka. Shout out to Lanka. Was Suzuki the first partner with PYRO? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure they were. What's up, Bobby? We got Bobby in the building. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Yeah, make sure to hit that like button. This one is interesting. Yeah, Mystery Meta Ryoshi project. They putting these out in the metaverse and letting them grow on their own. All right. Is that your beat in the background? Yeah, that's my beat. I bought it from Meech. Shout out to Meech in Detroit. We got Slim Baby in the building. Slim Baby Inu. You gonna make your own coin? Slim gonna make her own coin. We're gonna send it to 10 million. Tell Slim to make her own coin, so I send it to 10 million. But yeah, Lanka, y'all got any other shills? Any other shills? Right. I'm heavy on the PYRO. I feel like this is the best one. I support a lot of projects. But my baby PYRO, yeah, she get it all. She can get anything. My baby PYRO can get anything. I'm waiting on this wire to clear. Bruh. I hope I did that shit right. That was a lot of money. I'm pretty sure I did that wire right. But I'm waiting on this. I'm waiting on my fucking wire to clear. They talking about it's supposed to be today. I done sent a big ass bag to Gemini. I'm glad I ain't sent it to crypto.com. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas had flagged your boy yesterday. I don't understand how my buy limit was so high and I got flagged. But yeah, Spiral just got listed on CMC. Oh shit. That means PYRO must be right around, because Spiral and PYRO came out around the same time. I made a video on both of them. And I bought Spiral, but I ended up selling it for PYRO. All in all, like, I'm still in a good position. Like, I ain't really like pressed, because one thing about crypto, what I was telling my group, is like this: like crypto, it's like all these projects, you can look at them as like mini trains, like trains. You know what I'm saying? Going to the fucking moon. And sometimes you might miss it. Sometimes you might miss your train. You know, you might miss your flight. You know what I'm saying? You might miss your way to the moon, right? But the thing about crypto is that a new train come every 30 minutes. It's like a new, that's how I feel. Like if you miss PYRO, you know what I'm saying? You could have got in the Lanka, right? You literally could have got in Lanka on the 29th and ran it up like a crazy bag. You know, you could have ran up a crazy bag just on that one. If you missed PYRO, you could have gotten a Spiral. You know what I'm saying? You could have not invested in PYRO and got on the Spiral train, right? If you missed all of them, you could have gotten GALI. I feel like every day, it's almost like every day, it's a new train in cryptocurrency. Like it's a new opportunity in cryptocurrency. Like you gotta just keep an abundant mind state. Like even before I found PYRO, I was saying that, like, man, my coin is about to be my time. I'm about to find another project that's the one, you know? And you just gotta think like that. You gotta have like an abundant mind state so it can come to you, so you can be open to it, you know? But yeah, Spiral is a good one. I made a lot of Spiral from your call, Yon. Yeah, like Spiral and PYRO, it was like the first, like I saw both of those. And I invested in Spiral and PYRO. But PYRO had took off faster than Spiral. But then when PYRO was taking off, Spiral ended up waking up and it started doing numbers. So it's so many different opportunities in crypto. Don't ever feel like you missed anything, right? Even if you don't get in none of the projects I've mentioned in this video, it's literally gonna be another one. Like it's literally gonna be another one, whether I catch it or not. You might see it in a whole nother group. You know what I'm saying? You might see it in a whole, another chat or on a whole nother channel. But what I'm telling you is that it's always gonna be another opportunity. Always. Right? Never give up. You can 100x. You could be grinding for the whole year. Right? Like how I did in 2021, I was grinding for the whole year. I didn't hit my streak, my lucky run until the last month, right? Until December. I was grinding out the whole year. I was making money, but the real money didn't come until December. So I'm saying that to say, man, stay focused. If you want to win in cryptocurrency, you can. You just got to stay alert. You know, you're gonna have to miss some sleep, right? Because when we called PYRO, it was a late night live stream. I don't know if y'all remember that, but shout out to Khalid because he was up. It was a late night live stream, man, and you had to be up. I'm like, man, Yon World late night live stream, and we found PYRO at. It was sitting at 75K when I got in, and I'm like, okay, let's see what it's about. And then I found out it was a burn token that burned from the total supply. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drop big ETH. I was ready to ape in the project. I've been waiting on the sidelines to ape into something. I still got money, that can be ape that I'm not gonna miss at all. That I want to invest with. I got a lot of money I want to invest with. Global crypto and Yon World, the new contract maxi. Yeah, we looking for them contracts. Tell them global crypto. We aping big and smart contracts that have unique functionality. I'm talking about we got thousands of dollars just sitting, waiting for the right opportunity. PYRO being listed on CMC and CoinGecko this week. Let's talk about it. Get ready for them top gainers. Get ready for the new all-time high. Get ready for the ETH party. A lot of people wait, until coins can get listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko to go crazy and ape in them, right? Once it's listed on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, you're going to be able to start seeing the value in your Coinbase wallet. So y'all going to see your Coinbase wallets. You're going to open it up, bam. You know what I'm saying? 100,000, 50,000, 30,000, whatever y'all got in PYRO. Once it get listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, then you're gonna start seeing the amount pop up in your wallet. And that's for people that's new. You're gonna buy PYRO, then you might not see the cash value, like what you actually have in your wallet. And that's because it's not listed on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap yet. But once it's listed on those platforms, then it reflect back to the DeFi wallets, and you will be able to see how much money you got. So yeah, shout out to everybody. We throwing the ETH party. GALI going to 20 million market cap, not financial advice. PYRO. All right, PYRO getting ready to, explode. And we got a lot of good information coming with PYRO. It's some marketing coming today, some big announcements coming later on. So keep an eye on PYRO. Will the liquidity be? When will the liquidity be locked? The liquidity is burnt, so they can't pull it at all. They can't unlock it. They can't get it back. They burnt it forever. So Kuma Inu will melt faces. Kuma just got listed on CMC. Very soon we'll be listed on CoinGecko. Devs will deliver all the products, not financial advice. I'm heavy in both. Right. Let me look up Kuma real quick. It wasn't too many shills. I think we all know what's going on. PYRO. Only shills I really been seeing is PYRO, GALI. Y'all know Big Bot always holding it down. Big Bot. Kuma. Oh, I'm about to say, damn, 83K? I thought it was 83K in market cap. I'm about to say, all right, hold on now. So they got 2.2. Is the liquidity locked on this project or is burnt? $2.1 million market capital. Only, damn, they got 24,000 holders and only $2 million in market cap. How they got all them holders and they ain't got that much market cap? If everybody buy, that should go up to, it should be 20 million. They throwing a mini ETH party. But shout out to Kuma, man. Shit, if you got an Akuma on July, and y'all was shilling this to me around this time too. July 11th, if you got on Kuma from really July 12th to the 15th, if you bought Kuma from July 12th to the 15th, you eating right now. Kuma is an old coin. Oh, it looked like it was relaunched or something. I don't know. I'm heavy on the PYRO. On PYRO. PYRO at 100 is 70% burnt. 30 million market cap. Ooh. I can't wait. I cannot wait. PYRO $100. PYRO $100. I will be a millionaire. $100 PYRO. I think I'd be a millionaire at an $80 PYRO. Don't sleep. It's because everybody's sold. Only some people left. PYRO going past a rack. Ooh, shit. Like, I'm just thinking about everything we got planned, all the resources we got. We got like so much ETH on the sidelines. We just making sure all the Jeets get out. You know, we're gonna get all the Jeets out. You know, make them have to pay a higher price for that PYRO, because they gonna come back. People that sell big on PYRO, one thing about it is they gonna come back, but they gonna have to pay, you know, at a higher price. It's gonna be moving, like it's gonna be gains to be made because it's gonna be moving so fast. But if you sell now, you're gonna have to buy back at a premium. So it's just better to hold like whatever price you got in. Whenever you bought PYRO, you have to understand it's not the same amount of PYRO. It's not the same amount of PYRO as when you first bought it. So when you bought, that was a good time, you know. And if it dipped, like $2 PYRO is strong. Like $3 PYRO is even stronger. But like I would say in the accumulation zone, if you know already in, like anytime it dipped if it dipped below the low twos, you know, that's an accumulation zone. If anytime you see like PYRO at $1, anything, like if you catch PYRO, if somebody sells and it dipped to like $1.90 or some bullshit, great time to buy. And understand, like every time it's a sell-off or crazy buys, the price is going to be like the next following buys is going to squeeze the price. It's going to keep going through these price squeezes where you're going to see like small buys is making it go up 5 cents, 10 cents, you know, it's going to be going crazy. What PYRO started at? It started at, I first saw it at 75K. Right now, it was only $1.8 million market capital. Right? It's super early. Still, we went as high as 4.4 million in market capital, so it's super early. Did PYRO have a pre-sale? Nope. No marketing wallet, no team wallet, no pre-sale. It's no dev tax. The contract is 100% renounced. Liquidity is locked for 2 years. It's a safe project. We just gotta, you know, get the word out, let people understand like what this is. Like how we did with the burn token. Like when Clifford had dropped that revolutionary burn contract, it changed the game. We had to tell everybody about it. You know, it's multiple forks, even a successful fork bought. You know, and it's the same thing with this. It may seem as though right now people aren't accepting the new technology, the new burn technology, but they are, and they watch it. They take a time to understand what it is. A lot of people, they might realize once it's too late. But I want y'all to realize now that PYRO is something different in the space. It's a game changer. It's more like a technology, you know, how it works. And it's what I've been looking for in all the other burn contracts. I was wondering why, you know, none of the burn contracts did it like this. But I'm just happy I found PYRO. Gamma squeezing coming. What PYRO started at? Did they have a pre-sale? Started at 75K. It was probably like 13 cent. It was probably like 13 cent or something like that. When I did my first video, it was at when I started the video, it was like at 20 cents. Then it shot up to like 34 cents on the video. But at first, I think it started like it was like 13 cents or something when I first started buying it. Gamma squeeze, incoming. Vault Army in the building. Shout out to Paul. What price it started at? I think I first started buying PYRO at 13 cents. When I look on Zerion, my average buy was around 50 cents. I guess it just averaged it all out because I was buying PYRO, during the hype. I bought a couple tops of PYRO. I should have waited on a dip, but I ain't know, no big whales is on dip. PYRO on Vault Exchange. Oh, that'll be lit, man. The Vault Army need to partner with PYRO. Let's bridge the gap. I'm gonna reach out to Pablo, see if he'll talk about PYRO. Because Pablo, even though me and Pablo, we was like some of the first YouTubers to talk about Vault, but Pablo just turned into the gatekeeper. I don't know. I think it's because he can speak Spanish. He started speaking Spanish. He brought a whole nother wave. He brought the Spanish community, he brought the Mexicans over there. So it's like, they look at that's like Pablo Escobar. So shout out to Pablo, But I'm gonna reach out to him. I'm gonna see if he'll talk about PYRO, But that'll be dope. That'll be dope to get the Vault Army engaged with PYRO because, I feel like it'll benefit everybody. It'll benefit everybody. And I fuck with, y'all know I fuck with Vault heavy. Got a big bag of Vault, Still rocking with Vault heavy. $500 equal 500,000 in PYRO. Let's talk about it. Crazy math. I need to start doing math videos on PYRO. Let people know. That's what I woke up thinking about that. Like I should start doing math videos on PYRO. But yeah, so that's my video for the day. Right. Don't forget the top picks. We got PYRO. We got GALI. Galileo. We got GALI forming another leg up. Then we got Vault, big Vault, the biggest, right? We got big Vault. We got big Vault right here sitting at 56 million. So yeah, man. Make sure y'all check out all of these projects. Kiera said yes, do a math video. Yeah, I'm gonna do a math video on PYRO. Right? How much PYRO you need. You really need, like, if you can get 1,000 PYRO, you good. Right? If you can get 500, really, if you can get 500 PYRO, you good. But I'm gonna do the math, right? I'm gonna do the math. Like if you buy 500 PYRO to 1,000 PYRO, like. But I think off the top of my head, you're gonna need, like, for a crazy bag when we go up, you're gonna need like at least 500 to 1,000 PYRO, and that should be it. I'm gonna do the math video to break it all down, but I'm pretty sure that's all you need. It's 500 to 1,000 PYRO. So if you got 500 to 1,000 PYRO, you are in a good space. You can continue to buy more, right? But yeah, because I think even 300 PYRO, 300 pyro, 333 pyro is like $1,000. So 300 pyro is $1,000. So already, Yon, the OG of Vault, remember that early video? Yeah, we was in Vault super early, you know. And the only other YouTuber I did see talking about it was Pablo. And Pablo just became like the face of Vault because, like me, I was still doing other videos, but Pablo just dialed in on Vault, you know. And it was a good decision though. It was a good decision. It wasn't like that was a bad move at all. It was a great decision because, you know, it just put him in like, you know, that chair, that position, and then you doing them live streams. Them live streams on Pyro when people be sending 100 out, or on Vault, them live Vault streams, people be sending 100 out. That shit add up on the back end. I'm telling you, that shit add up. You would be done after a video like, damn, I got $500 extra from super chats, and then YouTube also pay you for the video. So shout out to Pablo, man. Shout out to Pablo. Shout out to Vault. Their community is strong as fuck. And hold on. My grandma in the hospital. Sign herself out. I had 4,000 pyro, now down to 1,000. Damn. It was cheating. It was cheating like a mud. B, what happened? It's alright though. I already know. Like, I know I'd be like when you find that play, man. Like, take profits, man. Take profit. You know, do what you gotta do. But Pyro is like, there's a project. When you sell this one, you actually supporting it for the long term. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Yes, sir. Loaded up on 1,000. Yeah, I feel like I gotta do the math, but I believe you only gonna need 1,000 to 500 because 1,000 $100 bills. I don't know if y'all ever seen 1,000 hundreds in person, but 1,000 hundreds are that's $100,000. So I know 1,000 hundreds is $100,000. So if Pyro was to hit $100 and you got at least 1,000 of them, you know, that's $100,000. If you got 500 Pyro and it hit $100, that's 50,000. That's 50 racks. You know what I'm saying? So it's real easy to do the math. You just got to count how many. You got to really just acquire enough Pyro. Don't look at the price, but just look at how much Pyro you are acquiring, and then you times that number by the price you think it's gonna go to, and that's it, right? So yeah, man, that's my video for today. My Shill video. I will have another video. It's a lot of news coming out with Pyro today. Y'all know my favorite project, but yeah, 385 Pyro equals 1,000. It ranges from gas fees. Yeah, it ranges. It's been going up and down. It's actually been getting more expensive, you know, because of the burn and everything. So I recommend getting in while the number low. You know, GameStop went on a gamma price squeeze, right? It was like $2.19, shot all the way up to $81, man. Just imagine Pyro just shooting up to $81. Like, what would your bag be worth if Pyro shot up to $81 with your current holding? Crazy. So where can I buy Pyro? You can buy Pyro on Uniswap. And that's one thing I gotta start like reiterating, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get caught up in my Shill videos and I understand there's new people watching. And to buy any cryptocurrency, listen to me. I want y'all to really listen. To buy any cryptocurrency you see me talking about, you have to buy it on Uniswap. You have to get familiar with Uniswap. You know what I'm saying? You have to get the contract address from Dex Tools. Whenever y'all see me on this website, anybody new, whenever you see me on this website looking at the chart, I'm on Dex Tools. Right? You go in the top right hand corner, copy that address. You copy that address, and then you have to go to Uniswap. Right? Let's see if it'll pull it up. Right? Uniswap. It's a website. You know, you can connect your wallet to the computer. You can connect your wallet to the computer. You can do it from all of them right here. But then you would import the token in the Uniswap, and then you would select ETH, right? And then this is how it should look. Right, y'all see that? Y'all see that on the screen? This is how it should look on Uniswap. Your ETH at the top. You're gonna have your ETH loaded in your DeFi wallet, so it's gonna show how much ETH you got right under here. Or it should say 1 ETH or however much ETH you got. Then swap out your ETH for PYRO. Right here it's gonna say swap. Now here you can change the slippage. This little gear icon. You change the slippage, and for PYRO you only gotta set it to 7. For GALI, you gotta set it to like, I believe you gotta set it to like 10 or 15. Right. For Vault, it's about 10 or 15 too. Right. For PYRO, it's a cheap slip. All you gotta do 7%. Swap out your Ethereum for PYRO. Say if you wanted to sell, you just click this little middle button and you just swap. You just flip the process. Like you would put PYRO at the top, Ethereum at the bottom, and this worked for every single coin, every single project. You know, every single project you can buy on Uniswap. You see it on the Ethereum blockchain, on Dex Tools. All you gotta do is copy that contract address, paste it in the Uniswap, and you'll be able to buy it. All right. So, yeah, that was my little explainer on how to buy PYRO. But real simple to buy. If y'all need help, you know, if you need real help, you can send me an email. Like if you truly having trouble, like, man, how do you buy it? You know, send me an email. I'll do my best to walk you through it. But you can buy all of these projects on Uniswap. That's my video for today. I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me. More information is coming out. I'm gonna be active in Telegram all day. So if y'all want to talk to me directly, like if y'all just want to chop it up with me in general, you know, and like have a direct line to me, like all the time. If you want a direct line to Yon World, I recommend joining my Patreon and joining my private Telegram. I got a private Telegram group. Every message come to my phone like a text message. You know, that's the best way to reach me. Like for a fast response, it's literally like I'm texting you back. So check out my Patreon, check out my Telegram if you want like direct access to me and be like, Yon, what's this? Or what you think about this? Or to know information. Like, for example, my Telegram, they know, you know, they knew I was about to go live before I did. They know about certain plays and all type of stuff before it can even make it on YouTube, because I feel like Telegram is the fastest way to communicate. That's one of the fastest way to communicate. You could be in a whole nother country. I could be in a whole nother state. We can hop on Telegram and, you know, we can talk. So if you serious about crypto, you need to download Telegram regardless. Like, if you're serious about crypto or you new, one of the things you need is Telegram. So much information, so many resources on that little app. So we currently sitting at $2.64 on a PYRO. I'm telling y'all gonna keep seeing the price just jump. It just jumped from like $2.55 to $2.64. It's like The price squeeze is crazy on this. Shout out the Queen. The price squeeze is crazy on PYRO, man. I just can't wait for y'all to see all of the upcoming information, all the upcoming announcements with PYRO. It's game changing, man. It's real game changing. Remember us, Yon? Who? Hold on. Call right back. But yeah, let me get off this. Let me get off live. I gotta handle some business. But it's your boy Yon World. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Share this video with your friends. Tell your friends about all of the upcoming projects, the upcoming 100X. Remember, if y'all want to buy any project you've seen on this video, from PYRO to GALI to Vault, you know, to the Lanka token, any project you've seen, Shill, you know, in the comments, you know, any project you've seen, all of these projects are available on Uniswap. You can find the contract on Dex Tools, paste the contract in your DeFi wallet, load the ETH, swap out your ETH for the altcoin, and you win it. You're in the game. It's your boy Yon World. I'm out. Peace.